This episode of Kayak Bassin is brought to you by Wilderness Systems, makers of the Commander, Ride, and Tarpon series of premium fishing kayaks. For more information, visit wildernesssystemsfishing.com.
The surface strike can be one of the most exciting things in bass fishing, but the letdown after that blow up when you miss it or jerk it out of its mouth too soon can be the exact opposite. It can be the lowest of low right after the highest of high.
Gotta be kidding me.
One of the things that I do to increase my chances for setting the hook and to allow me to give that fish a little bit more time to take the hook is apply scent. There's something to consider when you're adding an attractant to your bait. Do you want that scent to disperse through the water column, or do you want it to stay on the lure so that it adds lure retention when the bass grabs a hold to it? The two types of scents that I use are a potion made by BioEdge or other companies that make similar dispersant type baits that's a liquid that's going to spread out through the water column, or a paste or gel type that's going to stay affixed to the lure. This wand is a real simple, easy, and clean way. Just screw it out a little bit like you would chapstick, rub it on your bait, plug it back into your holder, and you're good to go. So if you're trying to churn the water up and get a lot of bass interested, and you're not worried about catching big fish, and you want to catch a lot of fish, throw some potion on your bait and let it spread out through the water column and get the fish to feed. If you're more interested in targeting a specific fish, go with a gel or a paste or other type of bait that just stays on the lure. One key to a good scent application system is to have it readily available. If you have to dig through your bag or through your PFD to find it, odds are you're not going to apply it as liberally or as often as you should. I use a little zinger available at most convenience stores and just hook the wand to it, and that way it's readily available anytime I want to apply a little bit of scent. The added advantage of this is it decreases the friction against the bait, allows it to slide through the grass a little better and up and over the top of pads. But when that bass blows up on it, drop your tip, let him take it a second, reel down, and set the hook. You'll find more often than not there'll be a fish on the end of your line.
Oh, nice.